Hey, let's cook a pork tenderloin. But first we're gonna marinate it. Thin slice 1 Spanish onion, and you can use this marinade for all kinds of stuff. Smack 4 to 6 garlic cloves, and I'm actually using a cake pan to marinate this in. I'm gonna put a handful of thyme sprigs, as much parsley stems as you want. This can also be any kind of herbs that you want. Optionally, a little pinch of red pepper flake. Then you're gonna add just a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil, and this is probably about a half to 3/4 of a cup of balsamic vinegar. Then, if you can find pork tenderloin packaged like this, there's 2 of them in here. So we're gonna open this up. Pat these dry with a paper towel, and pork tenderloin is the filet mignon of pork, meaning that it literally comes from the same cut on a pig. Then with our marinade, I like to get in here and really mush it together with my hands. Put one of your pork tenderloins in, other pork tenderloin in, but all of these ingredients act like a mop carrying the liquids of our marinade. Then we're gonna cover this with plastic, refrigerate it for at least an hour or 2, but overnight is best. If you're gonna do it overnight, I like to go in about halfway through and just flip the pork tenderloin around. Now time for the fun part. And just make sure to scrape off any of the marinade ingredients. Season both sides with kosher salt. Then on a grill or in a pan over medium heat, a couple tablespoons of oil. Once your oil is hot, it's gonna look shimmery. And we just want this to sizzle. If your pan is too hot, it's gonna burn your balsamic vinegar. After about 2 to 3 minutes, you're gonna look like this. Flip it over and sear the other side. It's been about another 2 to 3 minutes. Typically when you cook pork tenderloin, it's gonna wanna become almost 3-sided. We have a sear, we have another sear, and we have this gap right here. So you can use the side of your pan to stand this up, like this, so we can cook it on that other side for another 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll lay these back down flat. We're gonna stick these into a 400-degree oven for about 2 to 3 minutes, or for me, until the internal temperature is about 125 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Let these rest for at least 5 minutes, and follow me because we still need to make the rest of this dinner.